Yeah, I remember those nights when the world felt young and endless. Funny how time moves and somehow brings us back around. I found your name inside an old photograph, dust on the edges, memories coming back. We were chasing sunsets down an empty road, never thinking someday we'd have separate homes. I still remember laughing in the rain, making little promises we'd never explain. And the years came rushing like a midnight train, and somewhere in the distance we lost touch again. I wondered where you went, what kind of life you'd find, if you ever thought about those days we left behind. I knew you from the look inside your eyes. Some things don't disappear, no matter how much time goes by. You were standing in the doorway like a memory made new, and the second that you smiled at me, I knew you. You told me about the places you had seen, the road you took, the person you had been. I could hear the stories hiding underneath all the things you never found the words to speak. We talked about the summer we were 17, the little dreams that felt so big back then. You said you sometimes wondered where I'd gone. I smiled and said I wondered too, my friend. We didn't need apologies, we didn't need to blame. Some chapters closed for reasons that we never understand. But sitting there beside you made one thing crystal clear: sometimes love can lose its way and still come back sincere. For a moment time stood still and the years fell out of view. I wasn't meeting someone different, I was finding something true. I knew you, even after all these years, through the distance and the silence, through the laughter and the tears. I knew you from the look inside your eyes. Some things don't disappear, no matter how much time goes by. You were standing in the doorway like a memory made new, and the second that you smiled at me, I knew you. Oh, I knew you. Yeah, I knew you. Maybe time can change 1,000 things, but it couldn't change you. I knew you. I still knew you. We walked beneath the streetlights after midnight, talking like we'd never said goodbye. You told me how the world had made you stronger. I told you I had changed along the way. There were dreams we never finished, there were words we never said. There were nights we both remembered, but it buried in our heads. I used to think the past was gone, a picture fading in the rain. But maybe some memories wait for us until we're ready once again. And maybe every broken road was leading somewhere new, 'cause after all this time apart it led me back to you. How many nights did I wonder if we'd ever cross again? How many times did I almost call you just to say my friend? Maybe life has given us space, maybe we needed time to grow. Maybe certain hearts remember where they belong before they know. And now you're looking at me with that familiar light, and every unanswered question feels a little less tonight. I knew you, even now. song my heart could hear. Morning came too quickly, and the night began to fade. We stood beside the window, watching colors fill the street. You asked me if I was happy. I said I'm learning how to be. Then you laughed the way you used to, and it felt like 17. Maybe we don't need forever. Maybe this is enough. One honest conversation, one chance to make things right. No promises about tomorrow, no pretending we can know. Just two people finding something they were never meant to lose. I knew you, even after all this time, through the seasons and the changes, through the wrong turns in our lives. I knew you from the moment you came through. All the years between us vanished when I looked at you. You were standing there beside me, and the past became brand new. I don't know where tomorrow takes us, but tonight I knew you. I knew you, yeah, I knew you. Some connections survive the distance, some memories never lose their truth. I knew you after everything we knew. And if tomorrow starts a new road, I'll remember finding you. The night is getting quiet, the city fades from view. Maybe life has strange directions, maybe it was always leading to you. I don't need to ask the future